Now that we're in tune, let's start learning our notes. We're going to focus on the diagram in the upper left corner on page 2 with notes written 1 to 8. That's where we'll start. Note 1 is finger 3, string 5, fret 3. So I'll count to the 5th string, starting with the high one, and put my finger just on the far side of the fret. So it's almost touching the metal fret, but just barely on that side of it, as shown here. Push the string down hard enough to feel it contact with the metal and hold it there. Hopefully your thumb will be on the back of the guitar neck, helping you push up against it. And then with a pick or your thumb or fingers, it doesn't really matter, pluck string 5 kind of gently. Don't pluck it very hard, just sort of. And that's note 1. Note 2 is our 4th string played open. The notes at the top of the diagram are open notes. Easy ones. We don't have to push any frets down. We just lift our hand away from the guitar. Hopefully not too far though. You want to keep kind of close so when you play your next note, you'll be ready for it. Go to string 4 for note 2. Just play that note. Just like when we were tuning, it was an open string. That's note 2. So note 2 is an easy note. Now on to note 3. Note 3, we'll go to string 4, count up to string 4, fret 2, middle finger, finger 2. You'll notice pretty soon that anything on fret 3 will be finger 3, anything on fret 2 will be finger 2, and if it's on fret 1, we'll be using finger 1. And open ones don't need a finger at all. So finger 2, string 4, fret 2. That's note number 3. So, it should sound like that. And to do note number 4, I'm just going to walk my next finger up to the next fret. So now I'm on fret 3, string 4, with finger 3. Notice that it's right below where your finger was when you played note 1. Use little relationships like that to remember where to go. That's note 4. Note 5, that's the next string, which is string 3. We're kind of going backwards on our strings. String 3, open, is note 5, so it's another easy one. You don't need any fingers to press down a fret. Just play that string. Notice how I'm picking gently. That's note number 5. Note number 6, middle finger, 2nd fret, string 3. That's note number 6. Now note 7, another easy one. Note 7 is the 2nd string, so string 2, open, all by itself. Go nice and easy. Finally, note 8, finger 1 at fret 1, string 2, just where my finger is. Excellent. Now what I'd like for you to do is practice just playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll show you. Play that several times until you get pretty comfortable with it. Slower than I did. However slow you need to go is fine. Speed is a byproduct of accuracy. After you've gotten good at playing 1 through 8, play them backwards. I'm going to play it backwards for you right now. Practice that both forward, back and forth, until you get pretty comfortable with that. Hopefully I'm going slow enough for everybody and not too slow for those who pick up really fast. This method of playing by number should be used by advanced players as well as beginners. It is a very musical way of playing. It trains your ear and it helps you understand music from the core of it. Okay, the next chart to look at, diagram, would be the one on the left below, on the lower left side of page 2. That has the extended numbers as well. So if you were to look at a piano, you would notice that you have patterns. 2 black keys, 3 black keys, and then that repeats over and over again. Well, guitars are complicated instruments to see that on. So what we really are doing is playing same notes in different octaves as we go. But we're going to count up from 7, calling it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we run out of space to play without moving our hand out of position. And then below 1, there are notes lower than the 1, and I still have those just numbered 7. I'm going to go backwards, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That many notes on the other side of 1. If you were on a piano, that would be to the left of your starting point. Just notes is all they are, but those have underlines. So if I say play 7, you just play our normal 7, which is string 2 open, right? If I say play 7 with an underline, then you're going to play string 5 at fret 2. Those are both B notes. And in Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, those are both T, but they're an octave apart.